Hello everyone, hello, and today we're back with another week of the FDL Draft League. This week is week 4 against zXc and their team, the Laurentian Haze. I had to look into that because I didn't even know what that meant. Apparently it's a city or town in Ontario, I had no idea. But yeah, we're just about to be getting into it. And I'll just say beforehand, good luck, have fun to zXc. I don't know how I feel about this week. I don't think I'm underprepared, but I just feel like maybe my game plan could have been a little stronger, but maybe I'm just overthinking it. I can't tell, I'll be honest. That's kind of what it feels like. It feels like I'm over worrying about it. Not to say there's nothing to worry about. They have a pretty strong team, with mostly within Incineroar. But yeah, this is our team right here. Yep, just making sure it's the right ones. And yeah, I said it already, good luck, have fun. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. Depending, okay, this is very different than what I was expecting. Actually, it's not that different than what I was expecting. No Ninetales is great. I actually kind of love No Ninetales, as a matter of fact. I kind of almost want to lead Rillaboom Grumpig immediately. It seems kind of good, actually. Because this team, it does okay. I think we can just try it out for the start. We can try out this for the start. Doesn't work out, we can do other stuff, but you know, I honestly do think this will be pretty effective. The muck is a bit of a worry, I will admit. When it comes to what I was prepping for, it's probably one of the ones I prep for the least. Not that it's not a threat, I don't know, you can't prep for everything, you know? You gotta pick something to be like, I'm not gonna prep for this as much as I can. I'm glad I considered Skarmory, I almost didn't. Actually, yeah, I just realized no Incineroar, which is interesting to say the least. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure actually that Meowstic does get Fake Out. So we can't leave that behind. Yep, it does get Fake Out, so I thought. We'll just put down the team real quick. We got the Paladin, got the Electabuzz I remember seeing. Of the, what's it called? The Exeggutor. The Skarmory Electabuzz. Okay, yeah. This wasn't what I had in mind for the lead, but it's not impossible, definitely. To be real, I probably would have preferred not having to deal with this lead, but it is workable. This is a functional lead, I can work with this. We're gonna immediately Fake Out Taunt the Electabuzz. Skarmory over here, I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen. They could just start Iron Defensing, but we have counterplay for that at least. Not great counterplay, just some counterplay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not great, but it's not too bad. I'm not sure what Skarmory's gonna be doing here. Does a body press onto the Empalm or something even? I can see. I wanted to get really Fake Out pressure, that makes sense. Go for the taunt, that's pretty good. Let's see if they have Mental Herb or something. Hopefully not. They do not. And they go for that, they do not take us out, that's what I thought. Do we want to? I think we do. I think we just want to switch the Rillaboom into the Annihilate and then go for the beat up into our own slot here. Because Annihilate should outspeed everything and then just kill everything. Worst case scenario, they double it and it goes down, which I mean is definitely possible. But I think they'd rather want to take out the what's it called, the Empalm. They wouldn't just want to let it stay on the field like that. At the very least, it's a pretty prominent disruptor. Whether or not it's like amazing, it does the job at times. Unless this thing's Scarf, it really, the Messick shouldn't be outspeeding or anything. Realistically speaking, at least. So I should be fine here. Let's see Body Press on this thing, so I think it's probably Iron Defense. Okay, we do get that call there. I'm glad we went for that. Because I almost went for the, what's it called, the U-turn. Yeah, but there's really no guarantee we outsped there, so it is worth it to go for it now. Worst case, we get like Grape Rooted here. That is probably worst case scenario. Oh my god, okay, we lived, which is fine. I was a little worried there, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little scarier than it needed to be, I'll be honest. But this time we actually do have to take a bit of a gamble here. I'm not so sure if we're gonna hit our move. We have Thunder Wave to outspeed the Meowstic with Annihilate, but I'm not so sure we're gonna hit it. So let's see what happens here, eh? Go for 2-Wave, we hit the T-Wave, which is really nice. I'm not sure if this will kill. Really, I can't confirm that. You can actually check the calcs here, even just... It just goes down, that's really good to see, we love to see that, yeah. Okay, nice. So that's one big threat gone. I was pretty worried about that, I'm not gonna lie. So I think it was Rocky Helmet is what it was? Okay, that makes sense. I'll be real, I didn't actually see it. That's great, we love to see that. I'm assuming it's not sturdy, is it? It must be keen-eyed. I'm not sure, actually, yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Do we go to Rillaboom here? I think we can. Electabuzz is pretty annoying in the back. I think we go to Rillaboom here, yeah. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Not amazing, it's okay, it's alright. Okay, this is kind of a weird situation here, because we can go for the Taunt and the Electabuzz from a Fake Out, or we can just go full out on the Meowstic here, which actually would kind of work now I'm thinking about it. I think that would actually kind of work well. And we just gotta taunt the Electabuzz here, which I mean, maybe it won't work, maybe it will, I don't know, doesn't matter. The biggest problem is static, but depending what they go for here, could not matter. Is the Muck coming in here? I'm a little worried about the Muck, I'm not sure what it's going for exactly. Go for the taunt unopposed, I'm assuming they're going for an attacking move then? I'm not so sure what exactly it's going to be, but okay, it is this Electro Up, that's not bad. And they're going to see a Cobra Cloak here, because they, obviously. I'm not going to see any procs or anything, nope, okay. I can assume it's Follow Me, I don't know why you'd really run Electabuzz without Follow Me. We're going to go into Cinderace here, we do have Zen Headbutt in the back, which is really nice, I'm glad I prepped at least a little bit for this thing. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing here. We got the taunt off, which is interesting to say the least. I don't know, I'm not sure what what's gonna happen here exactly. Because I could switch around a bit, but can they really? I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure. We can beat up the Electabuzz and make sure it's not like Sash or something. That's actually a good call now I'm thinking about it. We can also just go into Rillaboom as well. I think I'm good to beat up the Electabuzz, I think it's fine. Just to make sure it's not Sash, that's really all there is to it. I don't want to get almost Sash Electabuzz here. If they go for Electro, we do probably take out the, or we probably get taken out, which is nice. How much do I don't think we'll take him out, but we'll do a lot, yeah. Okay, that's over half. We like to see that. People comes out, they just go for the direct target, which is interesting to say the least. They just didn't want to miss, which makes sense, I suppose. And the Muck flinched, right? Wait, nope, we Zen Headbutted, so that was just luck. Alright, sorry about that one. That's kind of messed up, actually, now I'm looking at it. Is it gonna be... Probably not Black Sludge, yeah, this is leftovers. I always wonder if they actually are or not. What did I put 2 Electabuzzes, that's why I don't have an extra spot, that's fine. Okay, we're in a bit of a weird spot here, where it's not too bad, but... that flinch definitely helped out a lot, I'm not gonna lie. That was definitely, like, the perfect thing to happen right there, like, that was pretty lucky. I'm gonna Zen Headbutt, because we can freely Zen Headbutt and fake out the Electabuzz here, surely, right? Like, I can't, now that I'm thinking about it, though, not sure. I'm just gonna have her throw the Electabuzz, I think, because they did get taunted. They're terroring here with the Monk. I mean, I could have read something, but I just, There's Terrafaria, that's not great, but it's not the worst either. We haven't seen a move yet from them. We do know they're leftovers, obviously. What are they going to be going for here is the question. It is almost over half, which is like, okay, it's alright. The crit, I mean, I don't know how much that mattered, really. We have Clear Amulet, so we're not going to lose our stats, but it's a little awkward now. Okay, it is minimized. I mean, I could have guessed, probably. That is really just, we hate to see it, really, I'll be honest, that is just the worst. It's just awful. I think they're about to run out of taunt here as well, so they're going to be able to follow me this turn. Which does kind of suck, I'm not going to lie. It's not great. I think odds are the Rillaboom's going to be doing more Cinderace here, which is not good either. I might want to double into this thing, which isn't great either, but I think I just have to go for it even. Just see what happens, honestly, like, yeah. I think that's what we gotta do. Did they finally do the follow me? Obviously. Why wouldn't they? I'm probably just go for another minimize, I would think. Powerball comes out, probably don't get the KO here, but I sure would like it to. Nope, alright, yeah. No, that makes sense. We do probably take it out. Yep, nice. Alright, so still have the Meowstic in the back. Depends what the Muck does here. Depending, could be okay, actually. I think we're gonna have to get a bit lucky here. I mean, we already did kind of get some luck, so... who knows, really? Kind of a really awkward situation, I'm not gonna lie. It is, yeah, genuinely not great. We do know they're fake out, but they are also... No, they're not anything. They just have fake out here. Alright, well, I don't know what to do exactly. We have Protect on Cinderace, but there's no guarantee we get it off, sadly. I think we go for the... hope they get paralyzed strat, and go for a Wood Hammer just to see how much we can do to the Muck. I think we just have to target the Muck here. There's nothing else we can do, really. We just have to see what we can do. Hope we get lucky. I was originally planning on bringing some kind of, like, perfect accuracy move, but I really don't have anything in my team that has, like, something like that. My other plan was, on Grumpig I have a special move that'll probably show off later on. It actually deals with both the Skarmory and the Muck in terms of accuracy, which I didn't even realize was a thing until I noticed it. Or I knew it was a thing, I just didn't realize it would actually be applicable in an actual game. I got paralyzed. Let's just assume they were attacking the Cinderace and we're gonna hit this Wood Hammer. Oh, we actually did. Alright, we're just good like that. And we take it out and that hopefully is able to confirm some stuff for us. Sorry about the luck here and there, but to be fair, you are using Minimize, so I mean, it kind of goes both ways, you know? For every match I win from landing a low accuracy move, you'll do the same thing by dodging every move. Not saying it isn't a little bit cheesy, I know it kind of sucks. I totally get that. We are missing a Powerball at the very least, so you know, fair enough. gotta miss some moves, right? Damn, that just killed! Oh my god! Robin's so strong, dude. Jesus Christ. This thing is beefy, dude. Okay, we won game 1. We'd love to see that, actually. I think game 2 we don't run the Annihilate Ambipom, even though it is pretty awesome. I'm thinking of the Rillaboom Cinderace lead, which is actually pretty good into a lot of stuff. Especially with no Incineroar in the back. Or even in the front, whatever. Like, yeah, it's just a really weird comp they're running this week. I don't know, I mean, I'm not against it, I don't see the vision exactly, personally. I think Rillaboom is just incredibly strong into this matchup, so it's kind of tough. To not run Incineroar, it feels like, and they just, I don't know. I mean, they made their choice, so, you know. Do we have to run Rillaboom immediately, or what are we doing here? I'm not sure exactly. I think the original plan was Rillaboom Ambipom, but that was more into a little Ninetales to deal with its shenanigans. So we can do Rillaboom Grumpig at the very least. And I'm not so sure I want to run Samurai here. We can make it work, but I don't think I can get away with it exactly. I want to. Especially with the Electabuzz here, causing problems with Follow Me. Once again, we can do Ambipom lead with Rillaboom, so we can get Fake Out Pressure and just go for a Wood Hammer immediately, which is actually pretty nice. I'm not so sure if that'll kill. We can obviously do the calc right now that we have this little bit of time here. Boom. Electabuzz. We're assuming, I'm just gonna say it's max defense. I don't really want to think about it too much. Taking the time, we have 30 seconds left. With a Wood Hammer, with our current set, we're going to do over half, not really that much, significantly over half. This is assuming max defense, max HP, Eviolite Bold, like, this is like the maximum they can do here. And to be fair, they're probably static, so there's a bit of a risk there as well. I guess it could be Vital Spirit, but I don't really have many Sleep Mons on my team, so... Alright, actually, I don't think I have anything. No, I'm looking at it. I think Grumpig might get Hypnosis, Fable, but I think get Sing. These aren't reliable options. I wouldn't really ever be going for them unless I have some kind of strat with them, but here we are. Skarmory Mastic, not a terrible lead for them, but I am really glad I went for Ambipom stuff. We know we live a what's it called it? What we can also do here is we can do double fake out this turn with these two, which I think is pretty funny at the very least. I don't think it's very good, but it is pretty funny. To be fair, we actually know this kills, so we can't actually just double into it. Now that I'm thinking about it, what's their switch in here? Like Muck? That's not too bad, actually. I actually don't mind Muck. I mean, I prefer they didn't, but you know, I'm just saying. I might just go for this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for this. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, we go for the fake out. We saw they already that they are not covered cloak or anything. We go for one, we should just take it out. Did last time at least. It does just go down nice. Okay, so the worst case scenario is they Brave Bird the Whirlwind, which is not guaranteed they do, but you know, it's pretty likely, I think. We go for the Iron Defense. Okay, that also makes sense. Fair enough. Yeah, okay. So we're probably gonna go for a U-turn here. I'm not sure if we need to necessarily. We can maybe just raw switch, but we do have to keep in mind the Rocky Helmet is here, and it is going to mess us up, theoretically speaking. So now I should mention the Amp Pump probably is going to go down one hit here, depending what they're using here. I don't actually know, but I'm actually just going to let it go down, I think, and go for the taunt on the Executor, because I really don't want Trick Room going up, for no reason at least. If they have Mental Herb, they have Mental Herb, but I don't really want them to do it otherwise. Are they Harvest? I mean, they are Harvest. The first didn't go off their Harvest, yeah. Ready for the taunt there. I'm not necessarily sure they're going to go for a move with that, but you know, we can at least prevent them from doing it. See how much shit this does. It does a lot, actually. A lot more than I thought it would, at the very least. Probably not going to be able to do anything else to that other than U-turns, so we might as well get used to the calcs there. We're going to go... Do we go Raw to Grumpig, or do we go into Cinderace here? I think we go into Cinderace. There's a pretty good chance Grumpig just dies here anyways, so it's fine, I think. Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, if they click Brave Bird, it's probably going to go ton or Body Press even. Just yeah, okay. Go for Brave Bird. We love to see it, actually. I much prefer that to a Body Press. I'm surprised they didn't just go for a raw Body Press, but yeah. Okay, we blocked the Leaf Seed. Love to see that, too. We don't really do as much as I would like, probably, to the Skarmory, even though it is super effective, obviously. I'm not so sure that would even take it out, so I think we're just going to taunt. We can even just Thunder Wave the Skarmory, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we go for. It wouldn't be preferable, but I actually would be okay with them getting double knockout of this turn. Cinderace and Grumpig here? Not Grumpig, Ambon. They switch out the Skarmory really nice, actually. I actually don't mind that at all, because we did not want them to keep those defense boosts. The Milotic is in the back, that's really important to see. We got their 280 here, they're probably Marble Scale, to be fair. So that's actually pretty good for them, actually. I haven't seen it yet, so it could be Flame Orb or something like that. We don't actually know. Maybe I missed that Powerball. Yeah, that's fine. It happens. If someone comes out, probably just takes out. Oh my god, we live with 2. Jesus Christ, that's crazy, actually. Can't believe we're alive, actually. That's crazy. I think we just go raw into Rillaboom in the Impulse slot, because that's actually really nice. What's it called? Can't think of the word right now, but the point is, it's like a pretty safe switch, I would call it. Worst case, we get Ice Beamed and then like crit Draco'd from the Executor, which I don't think is likely. I mean, it's possible, I guess, but I think if they were going to land a crit, they would have already. I don't know how I feel about them. Leech Seed, it's probably like Citrus Berry or something like that, considering we haven't seen it yet. I'm not sure though. I can't tell yet. So we get rid of our water weakness there, which is nice. We go for the Draco. They do go for the Draco. I'm probably protected there. Let's see what the Milotic's going. If it's Coil, that's actually not too bad. Muddy Water we actually don't hate. Hold on though. Just give it a second. No accuracy drop. Alright, we love to see that. We love to see that actually. That's pretty nice. So what do we do here? Do we want to go for the double attack into the Executor slot? I think we do, actually. Because I feel like the Milotic's protecting him. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like it is. Worst case scenario, we are outspeeding it because it is paralyzed, so I think we're going to go for that. I really don't want it setting up Trick Room, which is just a pain if it does that, so. They go for the Protect, they call me really hard there, I'm not going to lie. You know what, fair enough, yeah. They read me super bad. I'm not sure what the Milotic's going for, actually, now that I say it. Yeah, I don't know. Go for the U-turn obviously does nothing because they doubled into this thing. What do we see here? I actually can't even tell. Okay, well, we're not seeing anything. I'm assuming it was probably like a coil or something? I don't know. I mean, it could just be an attacking move, to be fair. I'm pretty sure this thing gets Dragon Cheer. It doesn't get Dragon Cheer, so it probably was that, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I think we're actually just going to do the same turn again, or do we double into the Milotic slot? I think we might do that, even. Or do we go into the Impalm right now and just see what happens? I think we might do that, even. Because worst case, we get Muddy Water and we just send in Incinerators again, worst case. I wish I had something to beat Milotic with Grumpig, but I kind of just gotta hold that, I think. Like, what are you gonna do? I'm just gonna Woodhammer the Milo. Yeah, alright, we switch, obviously we're the fastest here, so we don't know yet. If they're switching, I feel like they might switch, but I'm not sure. And if they do not switch, okay, that's pretty good. We do miss out on the Woodhammer Grassy Surge boost, so they're obviously not going to get OHKO'd by that. We'll look for their VGC, that probably takes us out here. I'd have to check the numbers on that, but I think I have like no health left, so I think it's going down. Dragon Cheer does come out, it's pretty scary. Okay, okay. So it's kind of an awkward situation when we have switch priority, but do we even want to switch? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Like, what do we want to switch into? I'm not sure. Because I don't think Cinderace goes with Fireball. I think Dazzling Gleam might do enough. I'm not sure yet. To be fair, if we're going to be terroring with this thing, it's pretty nice either way, so... Hold on, let's see if we can do a quick calc against Pyro. Just to see if we might be able to take it out with this. I'm assuming we can, considering we're Terra. I'm like pretty sure this will take it out. I'm gonna be I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on that, but I feel like it will. So we're gonna see what happens here. I don't even know. The Grumpig's in the back, obviously. I do like Grumpig a lot in this matchup, actually, to be honest. It was actually really good against Incineroar and Milotic, or not Milotic, sorry, Alolan Ninetales with Thick Fat and Terra Fairy here. We actually double resist both of Incineroar, not double resist, just normal resist both of Incineroar's stabs. And we outspeed stuff like Executor here, which it is Citrus Spray, we probably could have guessed that, to be fair. Let's see here, I'm not sure. We switched to Ribbon Ouch, obviously. I don't think... What do we Cinderace in the back, right? Yeah. Hopefully we do... Alright, no, we should be outspeeding the Milotic because it is T-waved. Thunder Wave coming in super clutch here. I'm really happy about that pick. Because I wasn't sure if I was gonna or not, but yeah, in the end I went for it, and I think... Oh my god, it's perfect. Alright. So this thing actually is choice specs. I don't know if I showed it off before, but... I think that was a great choice now that we're looking at it. I don't know if we saw what they had in the back. Oh, it's Skarmory, right? Okay. So we obviously can't do anything to it right now. To be fair, we would have had Whirlwind, which would have been fun at the very least, but I don't think we'll be able to do anything with that now. I think we'll just go straight into Rolla here, because I really want that, what's it called? Fake Out Pressure, Jesus. Luckily Powerball does not do contact, because it is a fair and balanced move. To be fair, Cinderace isn't that bad nowadays, but Powerball's definitely pretty rough. That they went for that. That's the design choice. Okay, we missed again. Fair enough. Alright, yeah, that is how that works, I guess. You're right. We did take a lot there, but we didn't get taken out or anything, which is nice. We obviously don't get anything other than the Fake Out Pressure, but we do quite like it. We haven't seen a Protect yet from the Skarmory, I don't think. I'd have to look back on that. I don't think we've seen a Protect. I think we've seen it on Executor. Yeah, we saw it on Executor. Yeah. We're going to take rock helmet damage here, but I don't think it matters that much. Like, realistically, Whirlwind was probably already going down anyways. Look at the Powerball, how much is this doing? It does a lot over half, so we should be able to take it out next turn. Pretty much with whatever move we go for. Obviously, I don't think we should do Woodhammer, but it might be the call. Actually, no, I think with base power-wise, I think it is the call, considering it's 4 times resisted anyways, and all moves are not accurate anyways, so we just go for a Powerball. Alright, we do land Fireball. Alright, that is GG to zXc. That was a really fun game, honestly, yeah. I like a lot of the problem solving I went for here. I think Cinderace did a lot better than I thought it was gonna, and I think Grumpig did awesome. I was super happy about Grumpig. I think the biggest issue it had was with Incineroar, obviously, we didn't see it. So, yeah, it worked pretty well. But yeah, I said GG's already, I think, but yeah. So again, GG real quick, I'm just gonna look at my team again. I think it's kind of fun to look at the team after the fact. Just to see what I was going for exactly. Now this thing was mostly for the, what's it called? The Incineroar, obviously, because crits would ignore the, Intimidate, but it would also ignore the screens. Sorry, that's what it is. And yeah, it's pretty nice into some stuff like Garganackle, which is, yeah, I didn't really want to deal with Garganackle, I'll be honest, so I was kind of bringing a lot of counterplay to it. Obviously Annihilate just does so much against so many different cores. Like, it just absolutely destroys so many mons. Like, the first round where it deleted Skarmory, that was, like, perfect. That's exactly what I needed to do. It did exactly what I needed to do. Then it died. I wasn't running a bulky one anyways, it was a faster one with a pure offense on the mind. And it did its job, so yeah. Some stuff like Whirlwind, we're running Miracle Seed for the first time. I'm actually ready to hydrate right now, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna get some water right after this, but just wanted to finish this up here. No, not much else crazy. I do like this set a lot. It's not very good, but it did do a lot of work this whole game, so yeah. Was pretty useful, at the very least, so we take that. And I guess that'll be it for now. Yeah, that's week 4. We are now 3-1 overall, which is really nice. We love to see that. Honestly, that's kind of it, but... yeah, I guess that's all. Have a nice day, everybody. See ya.